Hello everyone, welcome back to Automation Empire. I'm JoeHova. We're playing today, and looks like I'm falling short of iron, which is going to affect this guy ultimately here as well. So, do I not even have a train on that thing? Yeah, there he is right there. That's the big train. Oh, this thing needs a better runoff track. Okay, so we can add a little bit of track right here to this guy. So we can do a little bit of runoff. Okay, so we're trying to get our shipping up. We've almost unlocked all of the research that it's going to take to get this guy, this rocket. We can already unlock this one. Boom, there's a greenhouse. So let's see. Oh, we got some more education here. This will put us over the top. All right. So let's look at these greenhouses. That's going to be pretty easy. This will increase the output of these guys as well. Not a bad thing. Got tons of the moolah. Excellent. Now, we learned in the last episode how much better everything gets with water. I'm going to try that with the iron because I need to. Now, here's the thing. It is pretty crowded over here, and most of them are on the inside of the track, which is kind of a bummer. I wonder... Okay, there. It misses it by 1. I might turn this around. But let's think about this real quick. Let's go ahead and get some water to this one. Right there. Okay. So it currently does 1 per every 11 seconds. Now it's 1 for every 8 seconds. So that's quite a bit of improvement as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to get water in here. I could just go up and over. But can you come out of one and go to the other? Let's see here. Let's try an experiment here. Level 2 on the water. Okay, too close right here. So let's go put this guy right there. Get rid of him. Get some more power there. Go, don't freak out. Turn. And then go down. Like so. And then let's try to go into this guy. Did that hook him to the water? It sounds like, yes, it is watered. Okay. So you can connect them in series. That's good. That is real good because that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do, son. You see, I'm really draining this guy. Well, I don't know. I'm draining it to the train pretty fast, but the cart still has plenty to do. All right, good enough. Another water bucket, if you please. All right, so we've upped the capacity of all of those. So hopefully, I'm gonna get up to 8 carts on that. I'm gonna try anyway. We're gonna try to keep this thing a little bit more full, because right now it is not. And it still has 6. Okay, we need a much bigger cart here. Do 12. You can see we're just dumping that thing out. But these are still looking okay on this side, and really the capacitors... Ooh, that's a lot of green here. I think that'll do it. Yes, we've satisfied all of those. Now we're just looking at this guy right here. So I believe education is done. Look, we've got enough education points to unlock our last thing of research here. So we never have to look at these things again in this series. Goodbye. Okay, excellent. Now we have to get capacitors onto a train. That gold train is pretty full. Let's do... Because trains don't have a second tier. They have to be on the ground, but these guys don't. So what I can do is cut these boys out right here. Like so. And I can make my cart path go up. Like so. Connect them back together. There you go. A little bit of a roller coaster ride there for you. Then we'll put this train track as tight as we can right here. We'll put a little whoppy dog on it like that. Go to the end, and I think that would allow us an exit. It does. Okay. Now, I'd like to get this a little tighter. Going this way. I don't think it matters much, really. But it makes me feel better for now. I might have to change that later, but good enough for us right now. And we'll turn this bad boy. Ooh. It made it. It certainly made it. You know, I don't have to do this, but why not? I mean, we already got that tunnel there. Why not use it? Okay. So we got a third train. This is going to be all 4 capacitors. And we'll do it the way we've been doing it because it's working. So we'll say 6 ought to do it to start with. Give our little tuber. Oh. Connected the right way. Would be helpful. So there that is. Big old tank. Vacuum as well. And then just the cart. So this is the line right here. Let's go ahead and drop this guy down. So we'll take that guy like so. Turn it underneath that guy right there. Okay, good. And that will be that, my friends. So now we will dump capacitor. You can see I'm hurting on iron. We're going to have to do something about that if we're going to up the efficiency of that. We're still at 19 right now, but we're about to start shipping out capacitors as well. So we're shipping capacitors. This guy's hurting pretty good. Yeah, my iron is really kind of hurting pretty good, so got to figure out another way to get iron, and I just happen to have another iron thing right here. Almost like the developers knew it wouldn't be enough. So what I could do is leave this guy alone for the capacitors and just run my iron from over here. Okay, so here's our iron deposit. Now there's an extra element because we have to think about watering these things as well, not just traveling around. So I think what I want to do is come in this way, go out to that one, maybe, or vice versa. So let's turn this one right here, give it a little runoff, go to there. That kind of isolates that one, but not really. I'm going to have to be on this side of that one. Alright, well, let's look at our water. So if we put the water here, we can get 3 of them. Fairly easy. So let's put these guys on. They're going to need power, but let's do our water first. Whoops. Oh, why can't I turn it right there? It's kind of a bummer. Oh, man. Gotta be a punk, don't you? Gotta be a punk, bitch. Okay, there you go. I mean, you're gonna get watered. Why don't you just make this easy on everybody? And this guy, since I'm gonna go out the front, I could actually do something like this right there. Let's go back down, as is my want, and boom. And now we'll do our dumpers, like so. Alright, and now we need power, so that's easy. I just happen to have a spot right there. Run some poles. Hit the wrong button a couple times. Alright, so those are all powered up. And we can bring it right into the factory. We can put the factory just right here. So that's looking pretty good. So what size do I want this factory? I think I need the 8. No, it's 10. I'm just going to do a 10 by 15 if I can fit it. Oh, you bastard. Of course it would be off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Oh, you bastard. There we go. 10 by 15 in effect. Alright, now we can put our little whamma jamma on there. Like so. And, you know, I could make it a consecutive track. I don't know that there's a difference, or if it makes it better or worse or whatever, so at this point I'm not going to worry about it. Just give it a little bit of runoff there. Let's give this guy 10 carts. Alright, we're also going to need power here. See if I can draw enough power off this guy. Do the job. Looks like I can. And I will save you all having to watch me build this factory again. Alright, factory built and working. We are currently up to 21,808. That is awesome. That is awesome. Because I gotta get to 22. Man, I'm so close. So I think this will affect our efficiency enough where we're going to be able to hit that number no problemo. Let's go ahead and put a door on this guy down here. And we'll have to have a dumper. Like so. Then we'll give this guy a path. Like that. Everything's connected. I think it's going to be a long cart, so we'll do that right there. And then we just need to attach it, so that means this guy no longer is going to be connected to here. So let's take that off. That will allow me to build that other stuff better. There we go. We will bring this thing down. Like so. Bring this guy out. And boom. So there you have it. There's my iron, which is going to be now pumped over to the factory where I make capacitors. So hopefully these will start filling up, and that means since I'm not robbing this one, maybe this guy will start filling up again, and I can keep this going. This train is just so big, it just drains this guy. You see gold is still kicking some serious ass here. Even though it should be slowing down, because I am robbing Peter to pay Paul on this one over here. On this side, you can see the gold is kind of hurting. Kind of hurting. Okay, so we're just not getting a lot of gold in here, but you know what? None of this is watered either. So let's up the efficiency of what we got going on here. Got that. And we'll put the water on the other side. Like so. Okay, drop her down. Pump into that guy. Pump out of this guy into this guy. And we'll just put another tank over here. Not hurting on the cash money right now. This one's a little tight. See how tight I can make it, though. That pole is right in the way. No, it's not. Good. Okay, so now we up the efficiency of our gold. This should make it a little better. But, I mean, to be honest, I'd rather... We're making so much of this over here. Although you can see it's starting to eat away at that as well. We do have more gold. It's way on the other side of the map, though. I'd rather not do that. I don't think we'll absolutely have to. And we're selling a lot of capacitors, man. Look at that. We've got to get up higher than that pretty soon, I would imagine. Green's still looking pretty good. Red's looking good. I could use more fields. I really could. Man, it's such a mother, though. I mean, such a long train would be the issue there. But looking pretty good. I think I'm just going to kind of give it a wait and see, because I got a feeling like everything is going pretty well. This guy over here. Can't really keep green full because it's so far away. But, I mean, I've got so much in here. Let's just make it a bigger cart. Let's do a full 20 on that sucker. Give it a big long run off here, because it's so far away, you might as well get your bang for your buck, right? Whoa, I didn't need that much runoff. So we'll see where it bounces back, and then I'll cut it right behind it. Last car about right there. Okay. Excellent. So this is my ethanol. Selling that stuff. Making good. Yeah, that number's got to go up. All right. Well, I'll keep an eye on it, and we'll come back when we see exactly what's going on here. And we've done it. Look at this. 22.3. That means we can unlock the rocket. Yeah. Okay, well, what is this thing? Cargo rocket launches freight filled with crates to sell to your resources to the galactic market. Due to high off-world demand, resources sold by rockets grant a weight. Ooh, 45% bonus. Okay, well, how do you hook the damn thing up? And where do you find it? Okay, here it is. Receives crates via loading station and loads them into the currently stationed rocket. Once the rocket's full, ships off with the crates to be sold in the galactic market. Alright, so we gotta put them back onto crates. Not a huge deal. So, who's gonna be my first one? I think I like one that stays full. These guys are having a hard time with it. I mean, that's a good one though, right? Ethanol. It's 8. Oil is better. So what am I mixing here? Mega fuel. I don't even know what the hell that is. Ethanol and gold and water makes mega fuel. That shit's heavy. Gold plates are heavy. Okay, I see what they're doing here. Capacitors and gold fuel are the heaviest. Okay, along with that, of what I currently have. So it really needs to be over here. So what I'll do then is instead of the gold train, and I hate to do this, I'm already struggling with gold a little bit. I could do iron plates. That one kind of sucks anyway. Alright, let's see how big this thing is. It's not terrible. And does it have a belt on it, looks like? Yeah. Yeah, so you have to put it onto the belt. Oh man, do I have to have drones for that? It has to be in a factory. Oh, this is convoluted as hell. You could really... it's going to require some thinking to figure out how to do that properly. Because I really need to have a factory, make all the stuff, all the crates. You know, take the train cart into a factory, make it into crates, put it on one of those belts, and then make the belt go... Because I don't know if the belt will go out the door. And I'd hate to have a hook mechanism to grab. That seems convoluted. But you know what? I do have these guys over here that already have chain belts. And they already have carts. They're already set up for crates, I mean. So I could do one of these. Make it pretty simple just to see the rocket go. How's this guy holding up? He's not doing great, but I don't have any water to this stuff yet either. I just want to see it work. So let me think about this for a second. All right, we can use next episode to try to make this better, but I want to see this work. So we're going to take this first line here, and we're going to take that off of this. These are always such a mother to hit it just right. So I'll take this first line and, well, I haven't used these in a long time. Run it out to here. Turn it back. Like that. And we'll put some of these drop-off crates. Drones will be set to pick up crates here. Okay, so drop-off crates. Make sure to put it right up underneath. And we'll do a few of these. And we'll have our little hooks drop. right here as well. Okay, and then we'll do a rocket. Like so. It's pretty cool. And it's working. Oh, that's neat. Look at that. So the rocket will hold 50 before it takes off. Where are we at now? 20. We're at 22.3 roughly. So we'll see what this rocket does for us. I'm just going to delete this stuff and make these regular roads again. Man, I haven't used roads in a while. Been doing trains, man. There we go. So I really could convert this whole factory into one line and keep this rocket filled up. Again, I'm going to redo this anyway, this factory. I just kind of wanted to see how rockets work. And that's how they work. Pad contents. Okay. So that's getting loaded in. I don't know why the pad contains 3 of 50. Alright. Yeah, we may have to just convert this over because I'm not producing a whole lot in this factory. I've kind of neglected it, to be completely honest. So we'll think about that. I could just convert those all to one. Let's see. I don't know why the pad's holding on to some. Alright, I guess it needs to wait. It loads 4 or 5 at a time. Alright, well, we're getting there. It's just a matter of time. Alright, as inefficient as it is, we're just about to load this guy up. We've got 50 now. Let's see if this rocket takes off. We're at 22,384. Hell yeah, look at that. We got our first rocket liftoff. Let's see what that does. Oh, he disappeared. Now, is he going to come back down and land on that pad? Kind of SpaceX style. Now, it took a while for that to actually load up. Oh, yeah, here he comes back down. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. And he's ready to go again. Well, that's pretty neat. I like it. Didn't really jump up our cargo, but again, this is terribly, terribly inefficient at this point. I just wanted to see the rocket lift off. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button, maybe subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear from you. We'll come back in another episode and try to make this more efficient, see if we can't get all of our stuff lifted off by rocket. But until next time, my name's JoeHova, and I'll catch you later.